MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Carlos Gomez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Texas. Center fielder, number 14.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Taken in by Gung. And on one pitch, he's retired. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kemp has a read on it. And that's the third out. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Chris.
First delivery to him on the way. Chris Taylor is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Swing and a line drive. Now another 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ground ball right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms. Standing in, Nomar Mazara. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
30, Nomar Mazara.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Santana is there. One pitch, one out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Line to the right side. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
Batting six.
Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a three-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there. Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Matt Kemp. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And that's in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. In now, Tyler Flowers. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
On to first, and there were two down. So striding forward now, Danny Santana. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ross is ready. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. Two quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Changeup called strike three as he rolls his eyes at the call. One away.
Batting eighth.
And up next will be Brett Nicholas. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Santana ranging into the outfield. Two gone. At the plate, Tyson Ross. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jung Ho Gong. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Third baseman, Jung Ho
Into the windup
Gong.
and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Odor ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting ninth.
So
Catcher,
stepping in, Ivan Nova, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Center
Ready
fielder,
for another
number 11.
chance? Kevin Pillar.
Kevin
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the third baseline. Fielded by Beltre. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gomez
Leading off for the
comes
Rangers.
into this at bat 0 for
Center fielder,
1 in the
number
ball
14,
game.
Carlos Gomez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
But this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the
The
out.
right fielder, number 17.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Taylor. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Elvis Andrus.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. Here it comes now to Andrus. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
At the plate, Nomar Mazara. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mazara.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And that misses. 2-1. Here it is. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but hang. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Chris Taylor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
He froze him on the fastball there. Chris Taylor becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Striding in once again, Freddie Freeman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adrian Beltre.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning-opening base hit. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Kemp has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Next for the Rangers.
Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Takes a knee-high fastball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Brett Nicholas. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Tyler Flowers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lays off 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place to this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Settling in now, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Misses. Ball 2. And the changeup is way low that time. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tyson Ross. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
Center fielder number.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Pilar. 2 down. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jung Ho.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ivan Nova. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pilar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ross gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
I gotta say, his command of the...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the... Digging in and looking for more, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Andrews.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Ready once again, Adrian Beltre. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. hits this one hard the other way, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Digging in once again, Rougned Odor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. The tag, and he is out. Riding in once again, Joey Gallo. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit at third. Guns got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Brett Nicholas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. So striding forward now, Tyson Ross. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is McCutchen, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Gomez. To outs and 2 runners aboard. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now.
The right fielder, number
stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he misses with it, 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Choo shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Choo has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. And now to the plate, Elvis Andrus. He's 2 for 3 thus.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
The left fielder, number
so
30.
Digging in now, Nomar Mazzara. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 15.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Rougned Odor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first, a double play. In now, Joey Gallo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The 0-2 home. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So stepping in, Matt Kemp. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Left fielder.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Danny Santana. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mazzara is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, Brett Nicholas. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Santana. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Tyson Ross. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Striding in, Carlos Gomez. He singled his last time up. Drilled to the left side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the 2-0. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Pilar. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gung. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got it. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Next for Atlanta.
Stepping up now, Ian Kroll. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's the 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Right there is Beltre. On to first, and Worth is set down. There are 2 away. Standing in, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Late that time for a strike.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, and the Braves now are down to their final strike.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone.
And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.